in the 2 games against Nebraska. He didn't do much. They're looking for more from him against the Huskers. They find Kearse right away, and he gets 5 to the 25. Senior out of Miami. 2nd and 5 for Keith Price. Sophomore quarterback out of the shotgun. Here's Polk with a big hole and a first down to the 32. Run for more than 100 in their first 2 games. Despite the fact he's not yet at full speed, he gets the call again and battles for 2 more.
He's the key to this defensive front.
Played alongside Ndamukong Suh here at Nebraska. On 2nd and 7, Price a bullet and a first down.
He's a big man. They'll split him outside. He can run.
Jesse Collier in at running back now. Price spreading it around again. Nice move after the catch by the true freshman Kason Williams. Very highly recruited. And mother approved of the decision to send him down to Long Beach and away from some of the rough things he grew up around. He's throwing deep and he has a receiver wide open. It's a touchdown. Jermaine. The Washington score.
Steve Sarkisian uses motion very, very well, and he uses them as probes because you want to see what your defense is doing. Once he goes across in motion, now you're going to watch the safeties kick down. Now that declares, you know it's man-to-man, and you're on the outside. Watch the move on the top. He bites hard on the out, and Price puts it right where it has to be, and that's 6 quick.
ABC. Collier, the motion man, looked like the ball hit him, and with the timing as he called the signals. Now he goes under center on 2nd and 14 with Polk, the running back. Price under pressure, dumped it off to Polk. He got chopped down by Quad yesterday by Carl Pelini, the defensive coordinator. 3rd and 6. Price incomplete and almost intercepted.
That you start fast to give the young guys some confidence, particularly in a setting like this.
It's a much better start in this regular season game for Washington than what we saw in Seattle last year. Actually 3rd longest now. That Auburn went down to defeat today at Clemson. Polk in trouble. Out of trouble. Across midfield with a first down to the 40. Worked in the offseason to improve his speed, become a bit more elusive. He said, I want to turn 20-yard runs into much longer runs. Play action pass by Price. Flushed from the pocket. He can run. And he slides down 2 yards short of a first. Not very big. Generously listed at 6'1". Probably closer to 6 feet. Polk has the first down and more. Washington on the move again, trailing 10-7. Another play action pass, and the ball is underthrown and intercepted by Levante David.
Of anybody like Levante David. Here's Levante David, number 4. Levante David has inside position, and now he loses it. Loses the position. Now watch him skirt to the ball. Now the ball was a little underthrown, but that guy can flat out fly, and it's that ability to be able to run like that that will really carry him.
Washington, under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter, starting at their own 46. Chris Polk waited patiently. Price out of the gun on 1st and 20. Polk up the middle, down at the 42. So he really hasn't found much of a rhythm since he returned to his alma mater as head coach. Chris Polk, the lone back. Price faked it to him. Throws on the run, incomplete. Was very well covered. 3rd and 14, and loud noise from the sellout crowd. Price throws for an open receiver, and it's just a bit too long.
That would have been a big play.
Price started 5 for 5. He's 0 for 4 with an interception since. Wobbly punt by Rask, but is muffed by Abdullah. On the ground, the Huskies say they have it, and the officials concur. Line for Washington.
He let it come in to his pads. He let it get into his pads, and then there's no give in your pads. Watch how he tries to cradle it. Hits him right in the chest. Bounces up. Going the other way.
Final half minute of the first quarter. Washington trying to reclaim the lead. Price throws a bullet for a first down near the 10. James Johnson.
Freshman. He's the guy you have to keep your eyes on down in the red zone.
1st and goal from the 10. On the delay, Chris Polk for 3 before he was stop-load. Good for the Big Ten, by the way, on that score. 2nd and goal. Polk runs into Will Compton. 3rd and goal. From the 6-yard line. Price seemed out of sorts from the get-go. Now throws. Out of sorts no more. Touchdown, Jermaine Kearse.
Up that way. This is really well done and great poise. Great awareness, and then his eyes down the field. He sees Kearse coming back, sets his feet, and the ball's right corner that you would normally, and that results in a touchdown.
Keith Price under center. Handed it off to Jesse Collier, who went young secondary, the biggest concern of the Nebraska defensive coaches at this point in the year. Price pressured right from the snap. Had Safarian Jenkins coming over. Play clock running out. Price snapped it with 1. Given time. Deep throw. Caught. First down and much more. James Johnson.
He did a fantastic job.
23-yard gain as a result on the completion of James Johnson. High formation now. And another play action pass. Dumped off to Chris Polk. Pulled down by Andrew.
If he has to buy time.
Jonathan Amosa, the fullback, went in motion. Again, pressure right up the middle from Crick. Price got away and throws it away. He avoided it, but he dials up now on 3rd down and 15. Just a 4-man rush. Price hit from behind and did well to hang on to the football. As 1st and 10, Washington. Huskies from their own 19. Polk to the 21 for 2. He's 290 pounds. There's not a lot of fat on that body. 2nd and 8. Polk off right tackle. Fights for an extra yard. And the 400 meters in high school in track when he was 250 pounds. He was the anchor of their 4x4 relay team in high school. Completion by Price on 3rd and 5. They convert. First catch of the day for Aguilar. Good for 7 and a first down. Jesse Collier, the running back now from the 31. Trying to bounce outside. Got away from Levante David. And a good move on the perimeter to get away from Josh Mitten.
Tight end. He's a player.
And they come quickly to the line of scrimmage. Trying to catch Nebraska off guard. Polk got very near the... Polk going to the locker room. They're already playing without Alfonso Dennard, their star cornerback. Now one of their starting safeties goes down, at least for the moment. Collier slipped.
He orchestrates the whole deal.
Polk out of the game with a cramp. Jory Fogerson comes in at running back. Compton came on a blitz. Price on a receiver for a short gain. Doing on defense. So there are many more sideline adjustments than usual when you play against Washington. Meredith, a good rush. Didn't get there, and the pass is incomplete before they got here. Final days of the Bill Callahan regime. Kyle Rask punts. Their catch signaled. Ball hit the ground. It's a... Oh, that's a bad call. A really bad call. I'm with you. We're back in Lincoln, Nebraska. Big call here by the officials. Marlowe trying to make a fair catch. Stumbled after he contacted his own man. The ball hits Marlowe, but Court Dennison was called for kick catch interference. Polk on the field to start the second half. Rushed for 57 yards in the opening half on 12 carries. Keith Price, after faking to Polk, wants a deep ball. Double coverage down there. Incomplete. Intended. Heather said the officials can be as adamant as they want. It wasn't
wrong.
Kick catch interference. Polk drives to the 24. Then he got caught one pass. They have thrown in his direction a couple of other times. 3rd and 6. Nebraska brings a blitz. Price has time, and it's dropped by Devin Aguilar. Playing time on the defensive line. So plenty of work to do now for the Huskies. Out after his elbow had hit the ground. Empty backfield for Price on second down. Running for his life. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Temperature in the high 50s. Been unusually cool here for several days, as has been the case in a lot of the country. Blitz off the corner. Price got away from it, throws it up for grabs, and it's incomplete.
But having said all that, you still have Landry Jones, who's throwing as good as anyone in the country, and Ryan Broyles at the receiving end.
Price, back shoulder throw to Case, and
back shoulder, just go up and get it, and then get 1 foot in bounds, which he does clearly right there. Good call by the officials.
He is a big out of Sammamish, Washington. His dad was a 4-year letter winner for the Huskies, a wide receiver. Polk, the ball carrier. Here's what a good track. After the 2-yard run by Polk. 2nd and 8, the 44. Price throws again. Good catch by James Johnson. He arrived from USC. Polk picks up the first down. And in addition, out of the gun, Keith Price, sophomore quarterback, handed it off to Chris Polk. Plenty of running room up the middle, and he has another first down. And Dabo was very fired up in that post-game interview on our air. Keith Price, after the fake, rolls and sets, and contact in the secondary. Got his hands on Safarian Jenkins. He's had 1 catch today. Lateral to Curse. Breaks tackles. Gets shoved out of bounds by Levante Davis. 4 minutes to go, third quarter. A 15-yard game. Got Washington to the 20. Price zings one, and incomplete. Safarian Jenkins got a hand.
Future.
Price trying to get away from Cameron Meredith, and now Crick, he got it off. Battle for the ball.
Tie goes to the runner.
Deontay Evans. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Quick pass caught by Curse. He does not get the first down. Amosa, the fullback, lined up in front of Polk, the tailback. Price running out of time, taken down. Back of the line of scrimmage, the 32. It is still Keith Price at quarterback on the gimpy knees. Chris Polk wrapped up Vince Lately. On 2nd and 6, zips one, caught, and then lost by Aguilar. That's 5 receivers, 3 in a bunch to Price's left. He throws in that direction. That ball's caught by Aguilar. 2nd and goal from the 2. Quickly out of the huddle, right over the ball. And Polk is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Stranger things have happened.
Price throwing a deep ball. There's a flag down in the secondary. It's incomplete. Alfonso Dennard did not play today. Outstanding cornerback. Missed all 3 games now with a quad injury. Chris Polk.
This with both the coverage side and a lot of rules.
Polk again has the first down and more. He's over 100 yards. Fighting his way inside the 20. Great effort by Polk down to the 10-yard line. He's run for 100 now in 6 of their last 7. And a touchdown for James within 2 scores now with 7:11 to go.
Watch the route. Now look at the throw is perfect. The receiver, Johnson, what he has to do is he needs to get that defender to his inside, which he accomplishes. And then he also does a good job of forcing the defender in enough to give him some cushion.
Coming here. They'll begin play as a member of the Big Ten Conference for the first time. Price right down the seam. It's caught. And it's a touchdown for James Johnson. They're going all their timeouts.
How good of a throw is this by Price? Watch Johnson. He throws. Oh, that's perfect. Got on top of Levante David and just outran everybody to the end zone. That is really well here.
No timeouts, 2:51 to go. They need a touchdown, need to get it back on an onside kick. Price hobbled by those two sore knees. Zip the ball downfield. They need to get big chunks of yardage. What kind of a throwing base does he have? Plenty on that throw, up for grabs and broken up. They do give it to Polk. They'll get the stoppage of the clock to move the chains. He made the 41-yard line before he's driven back by
scrimmage.
Keith Price has thrown for 268 yards and 4 touchdowns. Throws, caught, 6-yard gain, 2nd and 4. 1:45 and running remaining. Price, very little rush. Picks up a block, throws it up for grabs. It is intercepted.
And he tried to make a play. Cassidy read it the whole way. I saw him break on the ball, anticipated it perfectly.
First interception of the year for the academic All-American, Cassidy. And I guess, Matt, at that juncture, down by 2 scores, no timeouts, needing 16.